Deftones, Skin Diamond Takeover, 95.5 KLOS. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I played Deftones on this show.
Really?
They're gonna be some. In fact, there'll probably be some phone calls I'll get later today. What happened, dude?
Hey, what's wrong with Deftones?
Deftones are awesome. They were awesome, and you know what I love about that? Like, I mean, there's a ton of great hard rock bands, but there are people in hard rock who are sexy. I don't know if there's a lot of like hard rock music that's inherently sexy, and that is like a super sexy song.
Oh
right?
yeah, you hear that one or hear Deftones songs in strip clubs all the time. That's because it's so good to move to.
And when you're in the strip club, do you dance to rock stuff or like?
I do. I mean, I was always like the weird alt girl when I was a stripper, so I would dance to like Marilyn Manson's really good to dance to. Rob Zombie, you hear that a lot in strip clubs too. But I usually dance to either that or really dirty electro. Not that like mainstream house stuff.
Right, something dirty.
Yeah.
And then there's the Motley Crue they play when they need to get all the girls out and do the 2-for-1 dance.
All over the world, girls, girls, girls is the international theme for the strip show specials.
Yeah, here they like, come, ladies.
2 for 1.
Here's your dream team.
Girls, girls. They always play it everywhere. It's so weird.
You mentioned the alt thing. Now, you're a girl. If you haven't seen Skin, she's got the side of her head shaved. She did this. You did this before Skrillex, right?
Well, I'd never heard of Skrillex, but when I did it, so maybe.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say she's the one that sort of made that cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm making an assumption, but you were all natural, correct?
Yes.
Is that like a big deal for you to be sort of an icon of some of these things, some of these images that maybe you don't see in mainstream porn? You're definitely not like the typical like girl that looks sort of like, you know, they pumped air into her somewhere.
Yeah, I think the porn ideals are changing with the times too, because if you look at the types of girls that are in porn that are really popular, not all of them have huge, big, busty boobs. There's a lot of top girls that aren't blonde or whatever, and there are more girls in mainstream porn now that are heavily tattooed. Like if you look at Bonnie Rotten, for example, she just won Female Performer of the Year, and she is covered in tattoos, which breaks a lot of the rules, because you know when you first get in the industry, they're like, okay, you can't have tattoos on your breasts or like near your ass or anything like that.
She broke all those
and
rules.
she broke all of the rules. So
you've broken a few of those rules too, right?
I did actually. Everybody told me to grow my hair out when I first got in, but I was like, no. It's my thing, and plus, growing out a shaved side really sucks.
Right. And oh wait, I got the wrong record here. You gotta have a thing though, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, you gotta have a thing that stands out.
You gotta have a thing. That's important. All right, I have some dating questions I want to ask. We'll do those after we play this record, which I think goes really nicely with the Deftones.
This is one of my favorites.
They're big fans of The Cure. Yeah, The Cure on KLOS.
Yeah.